Hi folks, Chris Gorman here with Gorman Residential Real Estate in Raleigh, North Carolina. Today is May 12th, and I wanted to talk a little bit about move-up buyers. I'm getting the question a lot from people all over the place. Is now the right time to sell? I mean, if I put my house on the market right now with the way things are, and it sells really quickly, and we don't know where we're going next, is that really a good thing? And are we going to be able to find a home to move into once we sell our current home? I want to talk a little bit about why, if you're a move-up buyer, now might be the perfect time to sell your house and make that move. So looking at what I've got up here on the board, I'm going to summarize this information for you in real layman's terms. And basically what this shows is what's called the absorption rate, which refers to basic supply and demand of homes. How fast are homes selling in relation to how much supply is out there? So if we look at the different price ranges, we'll be able to see a trend. From 150 to 250,000, there's currently 1.5 months supply of homes, which is pretty low, actually. A balanced market is about 4 months supply, so that's considerably underneath balanced, which means it's definitely a seller's market in that price range. And you know, from a broad brush standpoint, obviously it's going to vary by location and things of that nature. But as far as the entire market's concerned, these are the numbers. 250 to 350. We get 2.5 months supply, still pretty good for a seller. 350 to 450, 3.1 months supply, so we're getting closer to being balanced at that point. I can tell you, when you go above 450 to 600, there's about 5.5 months supply, so now the scales are tilted in favor of the buyer in that price range. So as you can see, if you're moving from here to here, from here to here, so on and so forth, you're coming out of a market where there's more demand for what you're selling, and then you're moving into a market where there's less demand for what you're buying. And anytime that happens, you're going to capture more value on the sales side and not have to spend as much on the buyer side. Now, if you're going from here to here, you're still in a pretty competitive market as far as buying goes, but what these numbers say is you're going to be able to push the price a percentage point or two higher on your sale and not have to pay that same price on your purchase. These are real broad brush numbers, and obviously there's going to be some cases that don't exactly conform with this, but generally speaking, if you're moving up right now in price range or size, it's a great time to sell the house that you're in and get into something else. Interest rates are still really low, about 3.5% on a 30-year fixed rate mortgage, which is just crazy inexpensive to borrow money. So if you're thinking about making that move and you're just concerned about not having the inventory to go to or how it's going to affect you, please contact me. I would love to talk you through it and see if it's a great time for you to make this move. You can reach me at chris@gormanresidential.com. Of course, you can always call 919-670-3005. Thanks so much for watching. Keep sending us your referrals, and if you have any questions, just reach out. Have a great day.